Welcome back, YouTube. It's your one and only Center, and you guys can go. Nah, I'm chilling. Yeah, people, back with another video, man. We're back with it again, man. And yeah, y'all know the vibes. I don't need to explain myself. We're just gonna watch the video. You know what I'm saying? You guys know. Yes. So the video of today is, because I lost plot. It's guessing 6 tall women versus 1 secret short woman. I don't know how this video is gonna go. I watch this stuff the same time you view this. Know that I'm like, you watching this right now is yes, English. As I was saying, right, I don't know what's gonna happen. As you know, we watch this at the same time, so stay tuned.
Tall.
I am 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 tall.
Right, so I feel like
The
obviously
big
the
one.
question would be what's everyone's height?
Yeah, I can start.
One more thing, please don't ask me where the cap and whatever came from. People been disturbing, but that's not important. Let's continue the video. English, the video.
And then I'm 6'5".
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'2", Jesus.
I'm 6'3".
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'2".
Oh,
Period. What?
I love it.
Okay.
Bro, I'm not tall enough, bro. All of these hands are 6 and above. Yes, sis. What they feeding y'all that side, man? These Americans. And one more thing, what's up with y'all niggas afraid of tall hands, man? What's that all about? Y'all don't even want to approach a tall hand, man. I'm disappointed. Now I gotta do the job for y'all, Also in these smash passes, I don't know if y'all have seen, a nigga is gonna pass a hand. That's so nice. It's got a bunda. It's gonna be like, pass because you're too tall. I smashing the hand or the height. Pick a struggle, my guy. But anyways, man, it's not important.
I feel like we should all be friends.
Wait, can I just say when I was coming in, like I was so scared I couldn't see anything, and I'm always looking for like things to avoid when I'm walking. My biggest fear was just I don't want to hit anything.
Yeah. Right, it's so embarrassing.
I'm very unaware of like my feet. Can
I'm
we
so
do
clumsy.
shoe size as well?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Men's 12.
I'm a woman's 11 and then men's 9.5.
Yeah, I'm the same as her. I'm a women's 11 and a man. Well, I guess it depends on the shoe.
Yeah, it does.
I'm women's 11, men's 9.5, same.
Women's 12. I don't know men's size.
Women's 11, men's 9.
I'm a women's 10.
Or
Did
that's why I said
anyone
it.
here do like theater in high school?
Oh, I did theater in high school.
Were
No,
you
I was in
always
band.
cast as
Yes.
like the mom or like
The mom, the funny character.
The funny
Like,
character.
never the love interest.
never the love interest.
Oh my gosh.
Because the
I
actors
feel
are
you.
like 5'6".
Yo, literally.
See, that's my fear. Like, I want to do acting, but I'm like, I'll never, ever have that experience.
Sometimes shorter girls have a higher voice, so I was like, if someone has a really high voice, I feel like that's gonna give it away. But
Because
also, like,
seriously.
seeing diversity in
Yeah.
heights from relationships is nice. Like, the person I'm seeing is shorter than me, and people are always giving me crap for it.
Me too.
What's the height difference?
He's 5'9",
My
and I'm
boyfriend
6'1".
is 5'11" and I'm 6'2", so 3 inches.
Do you guys like have any like cutoffs like you would only date this short?
Nah.
I did for a bit, but I was like, you know what? I'm raising my standards literally. Like, you gotta be this tall to ride this ride. Like, so,
Yeah,
like,
just having that, like, being like,
Hey, it's a sad world out there. I mean, I think I'm average height. I'm 5'8". So I think I'm tall enough to ride that ride. Let's continue.
Oh, they have to be this high. You're missing out probably on just a lot of people.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Do you feel like you can't wear like shoes? I want to talk about heels.
Oh, I
See,
love
don't-
heels.
See, I don't like wearing heels anyway. So it's like if I wear them, it's mainly for modeling or for like different. You know, I be doing what I do. But it's like I don't want to stand out even more.
I mean, I'm a flats for. I love my sandals. I love my
I'm wearing
sneakers.
sandals right now.
Yep, you know what I mean? Like, just have my toes done. Like, you can still like pull some fits with some sandals and like cute flats.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
I
You know
just
what I
feel
mean?
like I'm already 6'2". I might as well be 6'5" or
Literally.
6'6". Like
Yeah.
that's the first thing they notice. So
Right.
Oh,
for
that's
me, I like
Yeah.
platforms. I like heels.
What is a quote that people always say to you, but nobody can have the same answer? So
Oh.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, you go first.
I'll go first. Like, wow, you're tall. Like they say, like,
Oh.
right. They
Oh,
say-
yeah.
You took the one.
No way.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to. I was first.
no, those generic ones like, oh, what's the weather up like there? That's
Yeah.
like literally when you're like elementary school type.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Do you play basketball? For me, it's
you
always
play
what
basketball?
sport do you play? Yeah.
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 Lauren, she didn't really talk very much. It was in an earlier round where you don't really have much to go off of but vibes.
Or like it's a waste if I'm not playing that sport.
Yes.
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 I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm literally a klutz. I don't think you want me.
No, literally. Like the basketball coach in my high school was like, just stand there and just put your arm out. I'm like, that's
It
not how that
won't
works.
Literally.
Is anybody an athlete?
Pause. The hun with the blue shirt, she's giving short. I don't know, but I'm kind of convinced that she's not tall enough to be riding the ride. So yeah, I don't know what you'll think, but far left with the blue, the white hun. If not her, then the third hun, the black one, with the black top. Yeah, I hope I don't sound racist. But anyways, yeah, her. Let's continue.
Oh, I'm a basketball player. So, but
I used to play volleyball in school and
high
I
school?
did swim. Yeah, but nowadays I fly trapeze.
oh my goodness,
You do what?
I fly trapeze.
Oh, whoa, that's sick.
that's really cool. That's scary.
That
I'm
would be
afraid of
tough to be
heights,
tall
so I
because
know
like
that
you have a
that's
lot of body to.
It's actually better to be tall.
What?
Find that shorty.
Oh.
Getting voted out first was shocking because being tall is the first thing that people see in my daily life. And so for people to believe that I
Bro, it's even in a voice, bro. I'm not saying tall hands with your English. I'm not saying tall hands have deep voices, but they have a, like, you know, a certain, I don't know. I think I should just shut up.
wasn't tall was a first for me.
I have a question. Like, what's everyone's ethnic background, and are your parents tall?
I'm white, and yeah, both of my parents are tall. My mom is 6 foot, and my dad is 6'3", and my brother's 6'6". So a little tall family.
I'm Mexican. My mom's 5'7", my dad's 6'4", and my 15-year-old brother's 6'3".
Wow. Okay. My mom is 5. She likes to say she's 5'9", but she's not. She's like 5'8 3/4. And my dad is like 6 foot. But I get my height from my mom's side of the family. So I have cousins and they're like 6'6" and 6'9". And I had like a great great grandmother that's like 7'1".
Goddamn.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
but it's like all on my mom's side.
Yeah.
Her story is just not. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'm voting her and that other white chick. Everyone else is tall. Yeah.
So that's where I get my height from.
She was going into a lot of detail about her family. Something like the mole would do is just be very, very detailed than necessary, and I think that's what most liars do.
Oh, and I'm black. I'm sorry.
Oh, my mom's Korean, my dad's white, and people always are like, "Oh, it must be like your white side where you get your height from or something." But actually, my Korean side's really tall. My uncle's over 6 foot. I've got cousins that are over 6 foot. My doctor thought I would, cap out at 5'11", but I just kept going. I admittedly fibbed during the group round about like saying that a lot of my family is tall because I thought that it might be suspicious.
I'm Black, and my mom is 5'7" on a good day, and my dad like wants to believe that he's 6'3".
Don't they all?
Right. I think he's 6'2", because I can see over the top of his head when I'm wearing shoes. And again, I'm 6'1", and I'm an only child.
It's crazy because she has a similar experience that I do where her parents are shorter than her and she's an only child. I'm like, are you trying to take my thing? Because
my whole family is tall on both sides. My mom is 5'10", my dad is 6'4". I have an older brother and he's 6'3". My grandma is actually the shortest person in my family and she's 5'7".
oh wow.
Can I ask where y'all buy pants?
Old Navy. Old
Really?
Navy. I'm an
Yes.
Old Navy stan till
Old
the day
Navy
I
too.
die.
Me too.
If
Love
I go
'em.
to Old Navy, it's only because I need pants quick, but I know that I'm still gonna be like 2 inches short, so I'm gonna be high watering it intentionally.
Cuffing.
Classic.
We're cuffing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Like a feeling about just being tall, because for me, you know, when you're taller at a younger age, you're deemed more mature.
Yes.
So I just feel like alongside with like just people staring, it just sucks. Like, you know,
It's
as women,
fetishized.
you know how it is.
Right.
So
Yeah, I get, there's like, I won't say it happens a lot. There was like this one guy in particular, or maybe two, but he would come up to me and be like, oh, well, you know, we're the same size laying down. Like,
Oh.
dude,
Get
it's just horrible.
No, the worst pickup line is like, can I climb that tree?
Oh,
yeah. I hate that.
Dude.
What I've been getting lately
Never
is,
works.
oh, let's make a D1 baby.
Oh, that one
Yeah.
too.
And I
Yes,
had
they're
this
trying to
like
blend in.
really bad memory at a summer camp where I was sitting and, you know, everyone else was dancing and no one asked me because I was so tall. And some guy came up to me and was asking me to dance and I stood up and I was taller than him.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, my bad, I didn't realize you were a man. And I was like,
What?
you know,
Y'all are me. Yes, yes. I didn't realize you was a man. Damn, bro. Shit. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. But come on, y'all can do better, you know? I'll come up with something later.
at that age that hurt, but
Girl,
looking
what's
back,
his name? I will find him.
dodged a bullet. But it
so
really just
after
like
him-
clears the mood.
Yeah. Well, and they come up and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tall," and ask these questions. But like, I feel like you wouldn't ask that to a short person. We'd be like, "Wow, you're so short."
like you would. Well,
You know.
I mean, I think sometimes that does
I
happen.
mean, I would.
Damn.
Boat up. Boat up.
Actually a tie.
Sorry.
Me, Anna, and Janelle. You guys can have 60 seconds to ask them anything.
Okay, really quick. What's like a unique experience that like short people wouldn't have had?
I have a friend who's like 4'9", and I was FaceTiming her the other day, and she started freaking out because she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that's your like daily vision," because my head was like above the fridge, and
yeah.
it didn't occur to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, most people don't see the top of their fridge."
I mean, for me, I think it's just reaching stuff. Like my
I'm tall enough to see my fridge. Well, sort of. I just have to do this, just lift up my head. But who's not tall enough to see on top of their fridge? I mean, some fridges are huge, but yeah. Well, I can see my old fridge. Yeah, I just had to do this. But the one we have now, yeah, that fridge is probably, I don't even know, but yeah.
friends are a lot shorter than me, so I just feel like I can just reach a lot of stuff for them. I worked in retail like when I was in high school, so just being able to help customers like grab the tallest thing off like the highest shelf possible like was a plus for me.
When Janelle was talking about reaching at the top of a shelf, I was like, yeah, I do that all the time, but like I'm never reaching at the most high shelf of a grocery store. Like I can't even reach that. So either she's really, really tall or not tall at all.
I was really surprised they voted me out because I was bringing a lot of personal experiences.
Tall
If you guys think
person.
the ball is still in the box and want to keep playing, raise your hand.
Yes.
Have you ever done anything to make yourself like not, how do I explain this? Okay, like when I was not to shrink myself, but almost the opposite. Like when I first went to college, I dyed my hair pink because I specifically was like, I want to be known as the girl with pink hair, not the tall girl.
I actually also had pink hair at one point.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I think for me, it was like, if people are gonna stare at me and they're gonna fixate on me no matter what I do, I'd rather they remember me for something that I do rather than what I look like. Yes.
Yeah, no, for me, I haven't really entered my adult phase yet.
Right.
So I'm kind of still in that teen era. So I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of do a lot to like shrink myself. Like in photos, you will never catch me standing up straight unless it's a basketball photo. But like I'll always be slouching, or like when I'm like with friends, I'm always like really cognizant like how much taller I am than them. So like hopefully someday I'll be as confident as all of you beautiful
you
women
guys are
and
amazing. I'm older than everyone.
wear the
here,
heels and everything.
Like there was one round where Tatiana was a little quieter, and so I was like, oh, is she running out of things that she's to say?
I feel like you're all
short,
tall.
just like kind
Yeah, if you're short,
Say
you
something
just say,
suspicious.
just say that you're short.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up.
I had no idea people were suspicious of me at all. I was shocked when I got voted out. You could see it in my face.
I know. I know. You can't see, but that girl tall, bro. You can see it, and for the fact that they're still hiding it in the video, it's so obvious that the mole is still in there, and it's still two people that are pointed out that are still in the game, bro. But anyways.
Because you think that there's still a short girl among the four of you in that box. Raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. If the box turns green, the four of you will split the cash prize because you have correctly voted people out.
We trust
I
you.
hope y'all are tall.
I know.
Box is
Yeah.
I'm shocked. What? What? I could have so. But anyways, I'm just shocked, man. I'm shocked. But who y'all think it is? But anyways, yeah, let's see, man. I'm never wrong. This is the first time. I was wrong in my last video. I'm saying I'm never wrong. But anyways.
Okay, I called it.
On the count of 3, you can remove your blindfolds. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Oh my gosh.
You're so little.
I was a bit startled at first, especially when I turned and saw her standing next to me, and it was a very large height difference.
Nice to meet you all.
Your high fives.
4'11".
I'm just kidding.
You guys are awesome. I'm 4'11". Oh my. Yes. But it's actually crazy
And the
because you guys
hand that
are
I've
bringing up
also
a lot of
out.
people bring
Oh,
up
look
stuff
at
about your
her,
height,
bro.
and I've
Oh, she
never really thought about that because I
fine.
get that a lot with me, like almost on an everyday basis of being
Do her
short.
any
I have a short
damn
friend. She's
time.
like
You'll see
5,
her
so-
stand
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
She's not a regular friend. She's just short.
Height. Yo, if someone can find her, please holler at me on Insta. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she pretty. Yeah, I'll make her feel short in bed. There we go, a punchline. I can make every tall girl feel short in bed, man. Anyways, we've reached the end of the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. And yes, stay tuned to see more of the one and only Ho Center, and we out.